Good evening, everyone. And my topic is application of Attack Navigator. But as one of my teammate already presented a slide on MITRE attack, so I was not having a thought of that. He will jump to the navigator part also. So that's okay. Let's just talk about what is Attack Navigator. So this tool is on GitHub and also designed to provide basic navigation annotation to attack matrices. As we can say, we can't see any attack, right? So for that, we have this tool which will visualize all of the attack and sub techniques in a proper graph or machine understandable, or you can say uh, human readable format also. So let's go ahead. So who is Attack Navigator for? Navigator has features that can help with nearly any job role in information security, as CISO, Red Team, and Blue Team, or we can say Purple Team or Cyber Threat Intelligence. So as I said, we can't see any attacks. So all things are happening in the back end. So CISO most CISOs use this MITRE Attack Navigator framework for their purpose to as as we can say, attack is not a video game which is visualized on your screen. It always running on your backend. So for that, they use this Attack Navigator tool to find how the adversary attacked on any infrastructure. If we can say that, let's suppose we had an attack on our VIH group, right? So how will we identify the what adversary used, what tool they used, what tactics he used, and what is his goal to achieve this hacking, or we can say uh, destruction of infrastructure. So CISO use this for their scoring visualization and also the calculate the risk explained to other executive. Red team and blue team, or the combination of two purple team, will find the visualization, scoring, commenting, import, export, and pretty much of all the features of Attack Navigator. So as we know, red team and blue team. Red team is we can say adversary, and the blue team is defenders. So they'll use this for if a infrastructure hire a red team or blue team, we can say, or both the purple team. So what they have to do is red team try to exploit uh, into the infrastructure, and if it get the exploit right, so they will report to the blue team that how they did the exploit, right? So they will not just telling randomly that this is I do, this I did. They'll need a proper writing or a report. So this tool also help there. And if the blue team is secure their infrastructure by red team, or we can say red team is not able to attack on any infrastructure, so blue team will tell them how they secure the infrastructure, and by the same method of reporting and all this. And then cyber threat intelligence also use this to map and sync their intelligence report to make their infrastructure strong and secure, to make sure it will not happen to their infrastructure. And also they will make an intelligence report, and also they share the sorry, hello.
Nothing good.
Okay. So they'll make sure that their department is also secure by the this infrastructure. So yes, we'll move ahead. As we know that MITRE Attack Navigator also has sub techniques. What are the sub techniques that if you are doing a phishing, how can you do phishing by email, by any other sort of things. So there are more sub techniques also there. And Attack Navigator is organized into layer. We have the ability, as our my teammate also shared this information with you earlier. I'll I'll directly move to the practical cause, as I told that one of my teammate already shared this information. So we'll go to here is the GitHub repository for Center for Threat Info Defense, and we can see here attacks control framework mapping, and for that we have to go in frameworks. We'll import the attack mapping. Will not going to upload because I am not having right now. Sorry, I think I am on. Oh, sorry, here it is. My family, and we'll import the AC. We'll copy this link and we'll upload here. It may take some time, I guess. Till then, we can continue with the presentation. So we can create new layer, as we have already discussed. This enterprise tester mobile is for mobile security, and then this is for infrastructure. I can say industrial control system security. So after creating any layer, or we just did this, we open existing layer from a URL, and this is for the, if you have one or two or three layers, you can represent all the layer in one slide, and by the color scheme you can differentiate what techniques and tactics are different from other layer or any other advanced persistence thread. And here are the domains for enterprise or mobile, or you can say score expression. You can score every techniques or every tactics by their how critical they are. And gradient is normal, coloring is what we you can color any tactics if you want, if you are doing any custom management system. And filter is useful if we are using filters are for if you want to filter any techniques with iOS or Android or Windows or any other industrial thing. So let's just say, yeah, it is here. So you can see there are almost many initial, if you do initial access from their valid account, how can you do a cloud account, default account, initial access, execution, persistent, how we'll do privilege escalation in this APT manner. And you can also if we deselect all this, yes, select all this, and we'll select another group that is APT 29. You can see here APT 29, as earlier our friend also did the same. So we'll select this, and you can see here this APT 29 was selected.